In a world consumed by the pursuit of leadership, rigid hierarchies, and the constant chase for social validation, there exists a rare and enigmatic archetype, the Sigma male, often referred to as the lone wolf. The Sigma male is a man who operates beyond the boundaries of traditional social roles. He doesn't fit neatly into the dominant alpha mold, nor does he align with the more passive beta identity. Instead, he thrives in solitude, values independence above all, and engages with the world primarily through sharp observation and introspection. What truly sets the Sigma male apart is his refusal to conform. While alphas lead through assertiveness and betas seek external approval, the Sigma charts his own course, unconcerned with fitting into societal expectations. He is neither a follower nor a leader in conventional sense. Instead, he is a strategic observer, navigating life with quiet intensity and deliberate precision. He does not clamor for attention, yet his presence draws people in. He does not demand respect, but somehow it follows him naturally. This video is a deep exploration of what makes Sigma males so uniquely powerful in today's noisy, status-obsessed world. We'll uncover the hidden genius that fuels their ability to outmaneuver, outthink, and outperform a crowd. From their heightened perception and emotional discipline to their natural resistance to groupthink, we'll break down the 10 defining traits that make Sigma males not just different, but dangerously effective in any environment. 1. The observational mastery. Seeing what others miss. Sigma males are masters of observation, possessing an almost uncanny ability to perceive what slips past the notice of others. While most people rush to speak or act, driven by impulse or emotion, the Sigma male remains still, silent, and alert. He watches, listens, and takes in his environment with laser-like focus. This deliberate pause isn't hesitation. It's calculation. He's tuned into the subtleties most overlook. A slight twitch of the eyebrow, a flicker of doubt in someone's eyes, a momentary shift in voice tone. These micro-expressions and vocal cues reveal far more to him than words ever could. He reads people not just by what they say, but by how they say it. Sigma males also excel at spotting behavioral patterns. They connect us that others fail to notice, allowing them to anticipate reactions, uncover motives, and sense hidden agendas with startling accuracy. This observational edge gives them a powerful advantage, whether in social dynamics, workplace politics, or personal relationships. While the rest of the room scrambles to make sense of the situation, the Sigma male is already several steps ahead. Not because he's guessing, but because he's been quietly analyzing from the start. His success isn't based on luck. It's built on insight drawn from what others are too distracted or reactive to see. 2. The human behavior oracle, predicting actions before they happen. Sigma males possess a rare and razor-sharp psychological insight that allows them not only to observe, but predict human behavior with astonishing accuracy. They don't just see more, they intuitively understand more. This depth of perception gives them an almost oracle-like ability to foresee actions and reactions before they unfold. Whether it's a subtle nervous tic, an involuntary pause, or a forced smile, Sigma males are skilled at detecting the small, often subconscious signals people give off. They can spot a lie before it's even fully formed, picking up on the tiny incongruities between someone's words and their body language. They identify hidden motives and manipulative tactics long before they're acted upon, often disarming them before others even realize what's happening. What makes their insight especially powerful is their emotional detachment. Unlike many who let personal biases, emotional ties, or ego cloud their judgment, Sigmas remain cool and composed. This clear-headedness allows them to see people as they are, not as they wish them to be. Friends, peers, and even adversaries are frequently left stunned at how effortlessly and accurately the Sigma male can forecast reactions, outcomes, and decisions. It's not guesswork or instinct. It's the result of disciplined, calculated observation combined with deep understanding of human nature. 3. The art of being underestimated, a silent advantage. While many men strive for recognition and the spotlight, Sigma males take an entirely different approach. They embrace obscurity. In fact, they don't just accept being underestimated, they actively weaponize it. The Sigma male understands that the element of surprise is a powerful tool, and he uses it to his advantage by deliberately flying under the radar, rather than boasting about their intelligence or achievements. Sigma males downplay them, allowing others to assume they're just like everyone else. They remain deliberately humble, hiding their true capabilities and talents, revealing them only when the moment is right. This calculated modesty keeps them out of the spotlight, where others are focused on competing for attention and recognition. Instead, they move through life with quiet confidence, avoiding unnecessary drama or notice. This strategic invisibility provides Sigma males with a distinct edge. When others underestimate them, they unknowingly let their guard down, assuming there is no threat. But by the time they realize they were wrong, the Sigma male has already positioned himself for success. He's won the game without anyone even knowing they were playing. In this way, his silence becomes his most effective weapon, allowing him to dominate situations from the shadows and strike at the most opportune moment. For the information extraction specialist, learning secrets without asking, Sigma males are true experts in the art of passive intelligence gathering. Unlike most people who rely on direct questioning or interrogation to obtain information, Sigma males possess the uncanny ability to gather crucial details simply by listening. Their skill lies not in asking blunt or pointed questions, but in using subtle, open-ended inquiries that encourage others to freely volunteer information without realizing it. They understand the power of silence as a tool. In conversations, while others rush to fill pauses with words, the Sigma male remains composed, allowing the silence to linger. This creates an atmosphere where the other person feels the need to fill the void, often leading to confessions or the unintended disclosure of information. The Sigma male doesn't push for answers. He creates an environment where people naturally feel comfortable enough to share their thoughts, secrets, and feelings. Through this method, Sigma males excel at extracting information without ever seeming intrusive or aggressive. Over time, people begin to wonder, how does he always know things no one told him? The truth is, he's gathered this knowledge through careful observation, silence, and the artful manipulation of social dynamics. By the time others realize they've unknowingly revealed their hand, the Sigma male already has all the information he needs to make informed decisions, often keeping the upper hand without anyone being the wiser. 5. The private failure alchemist, turning setbacks into strength. While many people wear their failures as visible scars, seeking sympathy or validation, Sigma males take a drastically different approach. They keep their struggles private, choosing not to broadcast their setbacks to the world. Instead of wallowing in defeat, they retreat into solitude to reflect, analyze, and understand the root cause of their mistakes. For the Sigma male, failure is not a moment of weakness. It's a powerful opportunity for growth and self-improvement. Rather than seeking attention or offering excuses, Sigma males never complain about their difficulties. They take the pain and frustration that come with failure and transform it into progress. Every setback is an opportunity for refinement, and they treat it as such, adjusting their strategies and mindset in silence. This internal process of growth, though unseen by others, is constant and relentless. Over time, they emerge from these challenges stronger, wiser, and more capable. But because they do it quietly, their progress often seems effortless to those around them. While others may flaunt their struggles in the hopes of garnering sympathy, the Sigma male is upgrading himself behind closed doors, becoming more resilient and refined with each setback. This quiet self-improvement leads others to mistakenly assume that the Sigma is simply naturally gifted. Little do they know, it's the result of countless hours of internal work, turning failure into fuel for future success. 6. Selective ignorance, the discipline of ignoring what doesn't matter. Sigma males have mastered the art of selective ignorance, choosing not to engage with things that don't serve their purpose or contribute to their growth. In a world full of distractions, they possess a remarkable discipline to filter out trivialities that waste time and energy. One of their greatest strengths is their ability to avoid being pulled into the chaos that consumes others. Gossip, for instance, holds no appeal for them. While many are drawn to drama and the latest rumors, Sigma males remain indifferent, understanding that such conversations serve no real value in their pursuit of personal goals. Similarly, trends hold little significance, while others are quick to jump on the latest bandwagon, trying to stay relevant or gain social approval. Sigma males remain unaffected by fleeting fads. They don't follow what's popular simply for the sake of fitting in. Their attention is on what truly matters, not what's momentarily in the spotlight. Petty conflicts also fall off the Sigma radar. Instead of engaging in meaningless battles or squabbles that drain others of their time and energy, Sigma males conserve their mental and emotional resources. By not participating in these distractions, they maintain a laser focus on their own objectives, allowing them to move through life with remarkable speed and efficiency. While the world around them gets bogged down in noise, the Sigma male quietly advances, working toward his goals with clarity and determination that others can only envy. 7. The inner circle strategy: small, powerful, and non-dependent. Sigma males don't waste their time collecting friends for the sake of appearances or popularity. Instead, they curate allies, carefully selecting individuals who offer value, insight, and a shared level of independence. Their social circle is intentionally kept small, elite, and highly valuable, consisting of people who are capable, self-sufficient, and aligned with their goals. Unlike others who may surround themselves with large groups of friends for social validation or status, Sigma males know the true worth of quality over quantity in relationships. Independence is a core value for Sigma male, and this is reflected in the way they interact with others. They never depend on anyone for emotional support, validation, or resources. They stand strong on their own, fully capable of navigating life without leaning on others for assistance. This independence also extends to their relationships, where loyalty and trust are paramount. If someone breaks this trust or proves disloyal, the Sigma male has no hesitation in cutting ties. To him, maintaining a close-knit and trustworthy circle is more important than holding on to relationships that no longer serve his purpose. Unlike social climbers or people-pleasers who constantly seek validation from their networks, Sigma males form relationships based on strategy, not emotion. Their connections are formed with a purpose, whether for collaboration, mutual respect, or shared ambition, rather than for fulfilling emotional needs. This allows them to move through life with clear boundaries, unshaken by the emotional turbulence that often accompanies larger, less meaningful social circles. In this way, the Sigma male's inner circle is a reflection of his broader mindset, focused, deliberate, and entirely independent. 8. Learning from others' mistakes. The shortcut to wisdom. One of the Sigma male's most powerful traits is their ability to learn from others' mistakes, a strategy that allows them to avoid unnecessary pitfalls and expedite their journey toward wisdom. Why go through the painful process of failing yourself when you can observe others and learn from their missteps? Sigma males are keen observers, studying the errors, misjudgments, and failures of those around them without becoming personally involved. By doing so, they gain valuable insights and knowledge, all while bypassing the negative consequences that often come with failure. This ability to glean wisdom from the mistakes of others enables Sigma males to navigate life with an advanced understanding of situations before they even fully unfold. They don't need to experience every hardship firsthand to know how to handle it. They simply pay attention. As a result, they appear to possess an innate, almost prophetic insight, able to predict or anticipate challenges with remarkable accuracy. But in reality, it's not some mystical foresight. It's just their ability to observe carefully and learn from the experiences of others. This skill allows them to act decisively and avoid the common pitfalls that trip up those who aren't paying attention. While others may find themselves caught in cycles of failure and frustration, the Sigma male has already learned from their mistakes and is moving forward with clarity. This gives them an edge in nearly every aspect of life, as they can sidestep many of the struggles others endure simply by being excellent, mindful observers. 9. Pattern recognition, the hidden superpower. One of the most powerful and often underrated abilities of Sigma males is their pattern recognition, which allows them to anticipate events and situations before they even unfold. Unlike most people who react only when change is upon them, Sigma males can detect subtle shifts in their environment, giving them the ability to predict what's coming next. This predictive intelligence isn't based on luck or chance. It's a product of their keen observation and ability to connect the dots between seemingly unrelated events. For example, Sigma males can often detect market trends before they take off. They have an uncanny ability to sense when an industry, technology, or product is on the brink of a boom, allowing them to position themselves ahead of the curve. Similarly, they can foresee social shifts, recognizing changes in group dynamics, societal values, or cultural movements long before they become mainstream. This gives them a unique advantage in navigating both the personal and professional spheres, as they are often the first to adapt to evolving circumstances. In addition, Sigma males have a heightened awareness when it comes to betrayal or deceit. They can sense when someone's loyalty is wavering or when a situation is about to take a turn for the worse. This heightened intuition, driven by their ability to read subtle cues and recognize patterns in human behavior, enables them to protect themselves and their interests well in advance. Their sharp foresight keeps them several steps ahead of others, allowing them to make informed decisions and avoid being blindsided. 10. Resistance to groupthink, the ultimate edge. One of the defining characteristics of Sigma males is their resistance to groupthink, a mentality that allows them to rise above the noise of popular opinion and make decisions that are true to their own values and judgment. In a world where most people are quick to follow the herd and conform to the majority, Sigma males stand apart. They are not swayed by the pressures of collective thinking and are willing to challenge mainstream beliefs when they recognize flaws or shortcomings. Where others may bend to popular trends, Sigma males trust their own logic and reasoning over external influences or societal pressures. This ability to think for themselves and make independent decisions is what gives them a significant edge in various aspects of life. While others may follow the crowd, often guided by emotions, assumptions, or the desire to fit in, Sigma males base their choices on critical analysis and personal values. Whether it's in business, relationships, or life decisions, they make choices that reflect their own wisdom rather than succumbing to the overwhelming noise of popular consensus. This independent thinking is not just a trait. It's the reason why Sigma males consistently win in areas where others struggle. By remaining focused on their goals, trusting their instincts, and rejecting unnecessary external influence, they avoid the pitfalls that often come from blindly following the masses. Their ability to think independently, unfazed by peer pressure, allows them to navigate life with a clear and strategic mindset, giving them an undeniable advantage in achieving success. Conclusion: the silent dominance of the Sigma male. The Sigma male is a unique and powerful figure who operates quietly, away from the spotlight. Unlike others who may crave attention or desperately seek validation, he remains silent and reserved. His strength doesn't come from being loud or flashy. Instead, it emanates from his quiet observation and his ability to be ruthlessly efficient in everything he does. While others may feel the need to announce their presence, the Sigma male's presence is felt through his actions, not his words. He doesn't engage in competition for the sake of proving himself, nor does he need to assert dominance in the traditional ways. Instead, he excels through a strategy of outmaneuvering others, anticipating their moves and staying ahead without ever needing to boast. He doesn't demand respect. He earns it naturally through the power of his own actions and mindset. The respect he commands is silent yet undeniable, and it is built not on empty words, but on the foundation of his intrinsic value. In a world that often values loudness and conformity, the Sigma male's greatest strength lies in his ability to remain unseen, invisible to the noise around him. His true power is revealed only when he chooses to act, and when he does, it is with purpose and precision. In a world full of distractions, the Sigma male operates in the background, quietly observing and quietly advancing, waiting for the exact moment when he chooses to strike. And when he does, his impact is profound and far-reaching, precisely because he has spent his time preparing and learning in silence. The question then arises, do you agree with this perception of the Sigma male? Do you recognize the power of silent dominance and independent strength? Do you resonate with the ideas I shared in this video? Share your thoughts in the comments below. If you're interested in more content about Sigma males, explore the other videos on this channel. Thanks for watching.